So Respawn have put out another little cheeky dev post, and essentially it's just an update from Respawn, kind of getting into a few of the topics that the community have been talking about in the last few weeks. They've started off by saying that they've banned over 350,000 players on PC, which is a good start, as well as they are looking to reach out with experts and things like that within EA to try and get, insider knowledge on the best way to deal with cheats and how they deal with it. They are also looking to scale their anti-cheat team, as well as adding a report feature on PC, which is good. I personally haven't seen anyone that I felt I needed to report, but I have seen a lot of videos where people are, blatantly cheating because they're looking through terrain. The other thing that they've mentioned that they're working on is they're looking at making sure people can't spam during character select and during the drop or just before the drop. You can only mute people once the game actually starts and you're in the dropship, so it's kind of annoying when someone's spamming, and to be honest I don't really get the mentality behind it, but there you go. And having a look very quickly at what I would call the chunk of what people have been waiting for, crash fixes. They're going to be working with AMD to do what they did with Nvidia for AMD users to get their crash errors gone, as well as working on the unknown crashes that just kick you out to desktop, which are probably the most annoying ones. Although fingers crossed we aren't waiting too long for this, because it is something that's been happening for quite a long time since the game released pretty much, and it's kind of annoying to see people disappear mid-match. Moving on to the second to last point is a reconnect feature. They want to make sure it's not abusable, which is good, I agree. There are probably ways in which you could abuse it if you just slapped it in the game straight away. Yeah, kind of not sure on how you'd balance that really, because you just turn into a box if you leave, so reconnecting you would pop out of a box and then 360 no-scope someone. I do think it is something that needs to be put in the game, and to be honest it would have been nice to have it while these crashes were happening, but at the same time I get the hesitance to put it in really, because it could change the game massively. And lastly, they've been looking at server performance at the start of matches. It's been generally quite bad. I've had some normal games, but more often than not, you will notice a little bit of lag at the start of rounds. PUBG pretty much still has this issue now from time to time. It's just one of those things with the netcode and the overall performance of the servers, they're going to have to work on it. But overall, I'm pretty happy with the communication they've been having in the last few weeks. It went quite dark for a couple of weeks and they didn't really say anything. And while they probably were really busy working on it, it's just nice to get a bit of communication, to get that, clarification that yes, this is going to be worked on, yes, this is going to be fixed. Or even if it's just a quick post like today, just outlining what they're going to be doing in the next few weeks. And like the majority of the community, I'm also hoping that in the next few days we will see the Battle Pass. But that remains to be seen, fingers crossed. But if you like this video, give it a like. If you dislike this video, then give it a dislike. And if you really like me, you can give me a subscribe. And as usual, my Twitter and Twitch links will be in the description below. Or if you have any feedback or suggestions, please put those in the comment box as well. And I hope to see you here for the next video.